Kenny Moore fucking sucks. 86 overall. Fucking sucks at covering every. Like, he can't run man coverage. I put him in a zone and he fucking doesn't react. Oh my god, why is he playing 50 yards off? He's off the face of the earth. Ay, caramba, dude.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will kick it away first.
SKI-U-MAH.
Put it on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I think I can win. Just gotta believe.
You think the fans are
Toughness rank 4. I don't care. That's cake.
The inside handoff.
Oh.
And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain. In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over in the opening.
Come on, man. We got it.
This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the little brown jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then, a little you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all those things. It's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries and how things are named the way they are, and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
And you know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably don't have any idea of the history and how interesting that is. All they care about is adding another trophy to the trophy case, and they want the little brown jug in that box.
And the coverage team.
I want the little brown jug. You can't have it, Bones. I want the little brown jug. It's my little brown jug.
Offense working from the pistol. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. Turns it on in midfield.
Why does he have an orgy?
Still on his feet. Big gain on that. He steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, and when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him because given multiple options, he makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker. I want to find ways to continue to get him the ball.
I'm going to cry. That's Darius Taylor, isn't it?
Red pass, it's complete. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab and go for the score. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they?
Bones isn't even that good. This is just mega team diff. And also Stadium Pulse. No, it wasn't. If it was, I would have literally cried.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender.
Kristen!
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing
Goat.
of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing...
Against all odds.
The defense, that puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
How's that not a gain of at least a yard?
He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Right down the middle.
Hold on to that. I literally possession caught that, but whatever.
Physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I just don't know how I can walk into the big house with this kind of stadium pulse and this bad of a team and still win.
Offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
We know you,
I
Darius.
would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper.
You ain't anything new, Darius.
From this senior leader. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the juggernaut from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate. And last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
I want the little brown jug. Give me the little brown jug.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on...
See, literally the only thing I'm worried about right now
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force
is
the RPO.
me being able to score on offense.
Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Now on the option. He'll toss it.
Yo.
They just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
We coming out in goal line. I don't even care.
Back in the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the
Good job, Jordan.
team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense?
Oh, wait.
Expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way. Maybe
There's only 3 games left, Lib.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player, break on the football.
You know what that means?
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse.
We'll wait another drive or so, but... What am I doing? Stop tiptoeing, buddy. Good stuff, EJOB.
Lining up for the PAT.
I can't believe it. I would have lost my mind.
What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening.
Lib, there's only 3 games left, so I have a surprise for our next offensive drive.
Feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of...
You might be able to guess what it is.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulled and fired complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose.
I can't believe that.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Unloads quickly. And how about
That's smart.
catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage. And
Where is...
in his mind where he was going with that football.
Quick strike complete.
Where's Darius Taylor?
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wolverines are in the hurry up. On the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Got it looking for the first down.
That's not a first, is it?
Completion, but they inch closer and closer.
I can't believe it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
I guess so.
Man.
Whatever.
So that's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The give. He's got it down.
You're not getting in there, Darius.
Right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
No.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the
Why was that so open?
Ready to try the point after.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Here he comes with the return. Really
disciplined
job by the... Get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Fires to the right.
There's no way that's holding.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag
No.
on the field. Let's see what this one's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And as he throws. And that pass intercepted.
That's cool.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that...
Get out of here, Darius. Bum. Should have never left. We're going to show you why.
He had way too much time to throw.
After the
If I had Darius Taylor, I'd be undefeated right now. No cap.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
And he could not get loose on the run.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Complete on 3rd down.
See, that's so much. I gotta lock in on that. I know what that motion means now. He only makes that read.
Like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's
It's all about learning.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running.
It's so stupid. Because I know exactly what he's doing every time, and we're just too awful to do anything about it.
Snap it on 1st and 10.
This is definitely about... No, it's not.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
On the option. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Trying to get in the end zone again.
That's so cool.
Going right back to the well, and this time
Love the effort by my D frickin' line, brother.
For the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. What a snag.
See, that's frickin'
And the senior just
dumb.
snatched the ball out of the air and
Dude.
gave it back to his offense.
He didn't have any leverage.
Start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Guys, here come those Mays.
And he still got the pick.
Helmets on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're setting up the screen. On the move is the 30. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking.
Pick that.
Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And
This guy's really, really bad. Unfortunately, my team is worse.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quick completion to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Delivers the contact. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw
no, he's not.
Play. It's not
That's a lie.
Throwing him the ball over your head.
Please stop lying. Please stop stat padding.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip.
Darius Taylor, brother.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this week.
I get he left because he wasn't getting enough playing time. By the way, he was playing every snap. But giving him goal line touches when he's not on the field the rest of the drive is not more playing time.
Football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this
That would have been so hot.
Incomplete pass.
But it was so not.
Game in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception to this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sidelines to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And
Come on, Troeg.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their...
I'm not hitting this field goal, by the way. It's just not happening.
Everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the
So,
ball and force the incompletion.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Oh, what a... Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. It's not pretty, but it...
What? Dog.
He's out of bounds, and he is short of the first down marker. I think he just lost track of where he was. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Just a few seconds.
I was right on, but they still have... Okay. Yeah, thank you, EA. Thank you.
Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
EA Sports. Holy cow.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Was his foot in, Lib? I want you to replay that.
And the Golden Gophers will
because I feel like I just got fleeced.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. They'll take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Can't believe it.
The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming after him. And
That's so stupid. Block.
Trying to take it back. And they capitalize.
I can't do this shit.
But on the great return to improve this field position. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Quick completion on the out route.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job, sir.
I'm getting cooked every play, and it's not my fault.
When I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those
See?
things.
He's only playing Darius because it's against me. Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the RPO.
See, I read it like a book.
Touchdown, Wolverine. And
That's a pick 6 if my team is better.
Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look so close to
So
securing the
stupid.
jump again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a tall order for Minnesota, and Michigan just looks dominant, David.
Yeah, it stinks, but it is the facts. The facts are you're less talented at Minnesota. And
Yup.
you've got to play really, really well, especially in these rivalry games, and hope to catch Michigan on a bad day. But that little brown jug is inching towards Michigan's sideline now.
Fires to the wideout.
I was gonna hold on. I'm not running with my quarterback, so it's a no-brainer.
Already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Newman. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Throws to the wideout.
Block. Good job, Walter.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
He wants it all. Can't make the
I'm kind of happy that was an overthrow. That was a bot read.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Funny. Hilarious.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm going to become. I'm going to take away the quick, easy stuff, and I'm going to blitz and bring pressure and put him on the quarterback and get him on the ground like you did right there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll...
Can't believe I'm going to lose to a white running back.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page.
Please sit down, Darius.
Plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Dumps it to the back.
That's crazy, dude.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on
There's literally, I can't do anything right now.
Put in countless hours every week trying to formate.
I can't do anything.
Groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Got it in the middle.
He holds on to that. That's insane to me.
By the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find...
Tight end wearing number 22 holds on to that. Crazy.
That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left.
That's so stupid.
Big time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw too.
Why does he have a million light years in the pocket?
Play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
The give is to Taylor. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the air, it's Orji.
Yup.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
No kidding.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little in. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Now the toss. At the 45 on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
And I don't think anybody's surprised. Big play. Who do you give it to? The guy you've given it to today, and he's had so...
Looking for the end zone.
That's so dumb, dude. That's a pick 6.
The other way. He's inside.
Where's the frickin' bus, dude? That's so stupid. He got toasted.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off. The interception return.
Jesus Christ.
They push that lead out. A really really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Western Kentucky has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up by 25 over UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This guy's ass, dude.
Perfect job understanding the situation.
Hard to do literally anything when I'm like 10 overalls under him.
Come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Give me fucking Georgia. I could do this too.
Taylor has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers?
I just don't understand how this guy is 5-5 with Michigan.
Forward, he'll get 3 out to the 11. A third and long coming up here. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch.
Guy didn't let me kneel it out.
Picks up just
All right.
a little bit of yards to help out the O. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And the extra point splits the uprights. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Just kneel it. Or stat pad. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Blue winged helmets on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all